Could your nail polish be contributing to making you fat? Researchers at Duke University found chemicals in nail polish may disrupt your hormones that could lead to weight gain and other problems. The chemical TPHP, triphenyl phosphate, is an endocrine disruptor, and apparently it's in many popular brands of nail polish. I don't wear nail polish, but when I read this, it was alarming because I know that a lot of people do.
Listen.
Yours truly here.
And my toes have not seen the light of day for, I don't know, 30 years or something like that. But this is, to be clear, almost every top brand of nail polish sold in the United States. The leading two brands that are in most nail salons, and this obviously has massive potential impact on millions and millions, hundreds of millions of women. And what the Duke study found, again, very small study, they only had 26 subjects initially, but they tested the urine for this metabolite in women right after having their nails done and found traces of this metabolite, this endocrine disruptor, in all 26 subjects that were 7 times higher than those who had had nail polish on, you know, for a longer period of time. So it gets in quickly, and it's found across the board in almost everyone that they studied. So
what's the takeaway here? Because obviously we need more robust studies. 26 people is not huge, but at the same time, if it was in all 26 urine samples, we know women are getting exposed to it. What do you do? What's the answer? Because obviously people aren't just going to stop wearing nail polish.
No, and I think at the end of the day, we have to keep in mind that on a daily basis, we expose ourselves to so many chemicals, whether it's what we're putting on our face, our lotion, our nail polish, our hair products. So, I mean, I just encourage people to try to live like I do, where I just try to read bottles, try to minimize the amount of chemicals that are going in, because if it's not an endocrine disruptor, it's a carcinogen. So, I mean, there's always something somewhere to be leery of, but just try to minimize your exposure as much as possible. And, you know, I go through nail holidays. Sometimes my nails just aren't done. And I know my patients look at me and they're just like, ooh, Dr. Rachel's having a bad day. They're like, do you still travel to Hollywood? How are things going? But, I mean, you know, you have to find ways to have your own holidays, and I take them because it's so liberating not to have nail polish on sometimes.